Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday. We got a good show today, and I don't know what we're going to talk about. I just know we're going to have a good time.
One never knows.
All jacked up a Mountain Dew.
I'm thinking about having something. This water's not cutting it this morning.
All right.
I mean, not, maybe a Mountain Dew, maybe something from Triple M. I don't know.
All
I
right.
reckon it might be a Triple M day for me. Not yet, but
I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a busy day, which is a good thing.
This is a good thing.
I'd like to try and find some time to golf today, but hey, let's not talk about that
What
now.
time are you
this,
gonna golf today?
This precious time we have together.
All right.
We need to talk about who's here today. We got Boss Man Matt.
ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, Boss Man. We got John the Voice.
Ahoy.
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row.
I like
What are we
that.
gonna do?
I like that. And we could do nothing without SPP.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. So it's Friday. Been a long week, even though I wasn't here 2 days. It's been a long week.
Yeah, it was long. Somehow Peter and I got through Monday and Tuesday.
That wasn't
I don't
a
know.
problem.
I don't know if anybody was watching or not, but we were here. So
It wasn't a problem. Now you know you can do it.
They opened the show with the background music all by myself.
exactly right. Just a little tear running down my eye.
It's like those commercials, like In the Arms of an Angel, right? You know, they're holding the kittens, and
Yeah.
Think they're playing on the heartstrings at all?
you just slightly, just slightly.
Well, it kind of reminds me of the days when it was just me and. Oh, I know. That was back in the Washington Live
Yep.
days. Maybe we didn't have a guest, so I just talked to
Nick or
Nick or whoever
Alex
was sitting
or
there.
whoever, yeah. Yep. We made it. We're good.
See, it works.
And we made it to Friday.
And we're here.
So and Jimmy's here, and Denise is here, and Jeff is here.
Hey, I
Ahoy
gotta
to you three.
give a big shout out to Denise yesterday. So we were in Rotary, which, by the way, if you got nothing going on Thursdays noons, come check us out. But over at the YMCA. But Denise got up, and there's a portion of the program where she does what's called Rotary Justice, where like they go around and like they find people, whatever
Right.
else. It's kind of fun. Well, anyway, so Denise like shouted out our show like for several minutes straight, and just talked about how funny we all are and like entertaining and how people need to watch it and whatever else.
Watch Morning Breath?
She gave us a whole lot of love yesterday with the people. So it was
nice.
So thank you for that, Denise.
Yeah,
I
nice.
appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Denise. Jimmy says the show has evolved so much from mild beginnings.
Yes. And we're still waiting for that Morning Breath After Dark.
Yeah.
Beat
yes.
the drum.
Yes. I think there's
boy.
logistics involved in that, but I'm all in if we can figure them out.
Yes.
It's just money, Matt.
It's
It's just money.
It's just money.
It's just my job.
I got it. All we got to do is just throw up a separate YouTube link. We can use. I'll create just a YouTube account. It'll be just free and clear. We'll just call it MB After Dark. I won't even say Morning Breath.
Yeah, there you go.
Technically, you cannot find us. You cannot trace us. Sincerely Morning Breath.
Like I said, I'm all in. We just got to figure out the logistics of it, which can be done.
Right.
Which can be done.
I have high-speed internet at the house now. We could have it in my garage, like in the cave.
There you go.
Which I just ordered a new neon sign for the cave yesterday, and I'm so excited about it.
Does it say Sophie Cunningham?
No, it does not. It does not. I'm not to that level now. Come on, no. It's actually an ode to fantasy football, as a matter of fact, as it turns out. So we won't be able to see it, but like you'll get to see it. But it's like you can change the color, so it has like the cigar and the
Anything you want to talk about?
and whatever else there. I'll show you, Tim. We'll
Is
show
there
you.
anything you wanna do?
Friday, yeah.
It's just a happy Friday, isn't it?
I can only do one at a time, so it's just like that. But
Hey, very good.
But it actually it says Fantasy Football Legends only. JW's Lounge. Draft smart, smoke slow.
There you go.
That's the deal. So
There you go.
yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Cool sign.
Yeah.
I watched. So the girls' championship softball was on PBS.
Some of them. Most of them are today. Was there one of them
There
last
was
night?
two last
Two last
night.
night?
There's
Okay.
4A and 5A.
Okay.
And I
All
watched
right.
a little bit of 4A. Pello on that. Exciting. Exciting. And 5A was went to extra innings. And Cedar Rapids, somebody was in that. And
Yeah, Prairie,
was it Prairie?
I think.
I don't know. Cedar Rapids something.
Did they win?
They did not.
Oh.
They should have won.
I'm just not that I'm heavily invested in it, but the fact that a Metro Des Moines team didn't, if we could blank out the Metro Des Moines teams, that'd
Would've
be
been
all
just
right.
fine.
That would have
Yeah.
been just fine, right?
Yeah, they had what I consider two base running errors. Really cost them.
Yeah.
So they lost 1-0 in extra innings.
Okay.
It was a fun game.
Yeah. I know
game to
today's
watch.
Waynesburg and Wayne.
And that is on TV.
Yeah, on PBS.
So I think all 3 games today are on.
Yep.
They were quickly, they were putting little QR codes on every once in a while saying, well, we've lost our funding and here we are now doing this and please click on this and donate. I don't think so.
Yeah.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Yeah.
You smell like beef and cheese. You're not Santa. Elf? Nobody? Will Ferrell? Okay, all right, very good.
You know me.
Had me.
I understand.
SPP got me. Okay, all right.
You know me. I have seen Elf, but I don't remember every line like you guys do.
I mean, that's kind of a famous one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
You sit on a throne of lies. That's a big one because he's talking to Santa, like the actual department store Santa, who's not actually Santa.
Not the real Santa.
Yeah. And since he takes a very literal view on Santa, he was like, "You're not Santa."
I remember that line,
Yeah. See,
but that's about
we're
it.
making steps. We're just
It's baby steps with me. Baby steps. The big news yesterday, it was the passing of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I was gonna say
How about that?
71.
That-
And Ozzy, and I don't know if there's a third.
There is a third. So the kid who
Oh, the
played
guy
the
that- yeah.
Bill Cosby
Oh
show,
yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, bad things come in threes. I sent a video to one of my buddies this morning. Actually, it was late last night. Ozzy Osbourne, "Mama, I'm Coming Home," like that song.
yeah.
So I'm gonna learn that. I'm learning that song right now. So I'm gonna play it at like my next show for sure.
That's an awesome
Okay.
song.
It's a great song.
It is.
It's such a good song. It's kind of a tearjerker a little bit if you really listen to it.
It is.
But that's one of the last songs he performed, and they had him sitting on stage in a chair, and like he stopped. They say he stopped taking medication so that he could try to be as 100% as he could for that show. And like you see the pans to the crowd, and people were just bawling like while he's singing. Like it's very powerful, very moving.
Yep.
Very moving.
Very good. We sent. Did Patty send you a video, by the way, when we were in?
The karaoke video.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
That guy reminded us of you a little bit.
She sent me a video of you singing, not somebody else. I got a video of you singing, 100%.
All right.
Do not make me pull it up here live on Morning Breath.
No, we're not gonna. We're gonna talk. Actually, I want to talk about this after,
fair enough.
or in between or something. But it just made me think if she sent you something.
No. Only
So,
karaoke
Peter,
video I got was you.
wanna-
Yeah, we can talk about it.
we gonna have.
We've had 3 different side conversations
You wanna
now
have
in
a
this morning
conversation?
breath.
We just had to have our
Yeah,
own.
we gotta have our side conversation.
Just I'm not speaking to you, Matt. So it doesn't matter.
I'll just talk to Peter. It's
Well,
okay.
all right. Let's at least say this: that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Hey,
Thanks,
Casey.
Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the Morning Breath crew, the 4 of us this morning, are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie. All the Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Exactly.
It's just chilly in here today.
That's that section of the show brought to you by ZZ Top. Okay.
Ooh, that'd be kind of all right.
Just kidding. It is not an actual thing. Let's not. Okay. All right. Just want to clarify.
I'm fine if they want to
If
throw
they
some
want
cash our
I
direction.
mean, if they do, yes. I
Yeah.
just don't want to get, can't be too careful these days.
I'd be good at that.
We have anything else that you want to touch on,
Well, I got
Boss Man?
a few things, but nothing timely. But today the new Happy Gilmore movie drops on
Yes.
Netflix.
Yes, it does.
And
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Only on Netflix?
it's on Netflix.
Netflix.
Yep.
Yep.
Happy Gilmore 2.
I
So-
get Netflix.
there you
Hey!
go. You can watch. It dropped today, or is dropping today, or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
How do you know that?
Because it's been.
it's been
promoted.
widely.
Where do you
publicized.
see that? I mean, I've seen it coming.
it's-
I just thought it's coming
It's
to a
just
movie
to the
theater.
left of the rock that you seemingly live under sometimes, Tim. I don't know what's.
right next to that.
Oh,
But
I really should stick my head up every once
Just
in a while. and see
just
what's
every once in a
going
while,
on.
just see what's going on out here, and see there it is. It's the first thing you pull up Netflix. It's the first thing on there.
it pops up.
Pops right
But-
there.
Who pulls up Netflix like that? I don't do that.
I have it on my phone.
I watched Netflix last night. It's like right there. It says coming
Yeah.
tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
it's happening.
All right.
But Scotty Scheffler is going to make an appearance. Travis Kelce, AWE's MJF, who I don't know.
Is this a live movie or something?
No. It's just these
You
are-
said Scotty Scheffler's making an appearance?
yeah, they have a cameo.
Like cameo in the
yeah,
movies.
a
Yeah.
cameo. Roy McIlroy, Justin Thomas, Bryson DeChambeau, Reggie Bush, Becky Lynch from WWE, John Daly, and Bad Bunny,
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
all making guest appearances. The problem with it is, and I haven't seen it yet, maybe it's an awesome movie, but the first one was so good.
Yep.
It's just hard to. And when did that come out? Like 20 years ago?
It's been a minute.
Yeah. So we'll see. But
I saw a commercial with the shooter guy and DeChambeau. Hey, I saw that. Then nowhere did it say it was dropping today.
it is.
So it's not like I don't notice anything. It's just
Right.
there's some things I don't notice.
Yeah, he just doesn't pay attention.
He doesn't know. It's not that he doesn't know. He just doesn't care.
He just
Right.
exactly. Exactly.
There's the proverbial nail on that.
Man.
I just don't really
right.
care. Whatever.
So
So that's going on.
so that's happening.
I better just change my schedule and get that watched.
Well, I'll watch it. I'll watch it for sure.
I sense that this evening will be. I'm gonna spend some time with my kids. All right, have a good time, and then whenever time I'll probably put them to bed. Probably around 9:00, and then I'll probably go to the garage and do what I do and watch this
Watch
movie
a little Happy Gilmore
too. That's exactly right.
Deuce.
Absolutely.
Deuce.
It'll be because tomorrow. It seems perfect because tomorrow I'm playing in the Fireman's Golf Tournament. Which, if you haven't played in the
I
Fireman's
have
Golf
yet to
Tournament,
play in that.
if you have not, that is a good time. That is obviously it's for great cause, like for the fire department, right? It's a good thing. All wonderful things. What I'm about to say next, though, it's probably the most unhinged golf tournament that I play in every single year. I think my first year there, it was like 10:30 in the morning, and somebody who will remain nameless, because if I called the name, a lot of people in this town would know it. It's like 10:30. Tee off was at 9:15. I hear this screaming. I'm on like 6. No. Yeah, I'm on 6 coming back towards the clubhouse. Coming around the turn at 4. There's this dude hanging out of the golf cart. Shirt is already off. He's got glitter all over his back because like they have one of the shot holes like where they give you alcoholic shots and whatever else, and then they also have like glitter and stuff, and they try to throw it on you, which I hate. But anyway, so
Sounds like quite a party.
it really is. 10:30 a.m. This dude was already hammered, swinging his golf club, shirtless in the air, like just woo-hoo, like whatever else, glitter flying everywhere. I'm like, I looked over. It was my first year. I was like, where are we right now? The next year, a dude rolled a golf cart and broke his arm in 2 places.
Jesus.
Yeah, like he's yeah. It just but if that guy, it makes all the sense in the world. But like again, before noon, like had to go to the ER, like whatever else. I mean, it gets wild out there. So
Wow.
it's not one of those days where I go like with necessarily a business mindset. I take my friends and we just go and have a good time.
It's not a cutthroat
No,
tournament.
There might be a few teams there that are good and it might be cool, whatever else. But it's the score and the vibes are high. We'll just say that.
Those are the best kind of tournaments.
Exactly.
So would
It's
you
gonna be a
say
great
that
time.
some of these golfers are not golfers?
I would 100% say that.
Without
I
question.
mean, I'm there, so I would definitely say that. But it's
you're a golfer.
So I'm getting
I mean,
there.
you understand golf
Yes,
etiquette.
yes.
Don't drive on the greens.
Yes.
Because I've seen that stuff happen.
Absolutely.
Don't ride around with your shirt off, with your swinging your shirt around.
Don't think you
Yeah.
should take your
10:30
shirt
in the
off.
morning.
July 4th a few years ago, I played down in Winfield and there was nobody there. And it was like 90-something degrees. And I did take my shirt off and play golf that day. But there was no one there.
So Winfield was, oddly enough, you bring that. That was the first place I joined. And I can remember, I mean, this was a long time ago. We just played shirtless. It was fairly common.
It's so much nicer. Like it's the ventilation, like everything. It's wonderful. I'm here for it. And nobody's out there body shaming you because who's out there, right? It's mostly middle-aged dudes, like not in that great of shape and whatever else, and everybody's just having a great time. Like, it seems to be a pretty accepting environment, I would think.
Yeah.
It's better than that than when you get judged. Like you get the guys that are like all in their fancy polos, whatever else, and they're like judging you, and you're like,
Yeah,
hey,
but-
I'm sorry, I didn't have $900 to spend on this golf outfit today.
But the
My bad.
polos are all sweat wicking.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so you got that. you
Yeah.
know.
I have a couple of good polos.
What wicks the sweat when you're shirtless?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. And it just rolls off. That's the best part. Jim says, now that's a golf
That
outing.
is a golf outing.
David, just tap it in.
Yeah.
Just tap a roof.
David Henry, tap it in. Just tap it
No,
in.
I've never golfed in that, but I now will no longer let them use my golf cart. I've learned that.
Well, if you know the person who it is, then you're
Well,
safe.
maybe it might be safe.
Yeah, if you know the person. But that's, when a man lets another man use his golf cart, that is a symbol of trust. That's kind of a sacred deal right there.
It's
You
like
let another man use your golf cart, there is a bond there.
that's like borrowing somebody's toolbox.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I don't know.
Don't be hating on the fancy golf polos. I don't know.
I there's no hating. It's jealousy, David. That's it is sheer green-eyed jealousy on my part. Like I have a couple of decent ones, but I see some guys pull up and I'm like, man, that looks great.
I've never done that. I've never thought, boy, you really look spiffy today. You look really snappy today, buddy.
I just feel like it's a good thing every once in a while. It's a good thing just to acknowledge that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like I'm not saying we got to be like a bunch of ladies at brunch, like, oh my God, your earrings, like these are amazing. Like I'm not saying we got to go that route, but what I'm saying is like, just if a man puts a nice little outfit together, like a golf outfit, I think it's it's like, hey man, you put some thought into that.
Yeah,
Good for
good
you.
for you.
Good for
Good
you.
for you.
That's awesome.
Jimmy wants to know if you pop your collar when you golf.
I
No,
don't.
asking Jeff.
Oh,
Jim's asking Jeff, do you pop your collar for
asking
golf?
Jeff. Oh,
I'll bet
okay.
Tim does.
I do not.
Do you remember that? That was like a thing in like the middle 2000s.
To pop
To
the
wear
collar?
no, not just to pop the collar, but you would wear 2 polo shirts.
Oh, I don't remember
Literally,
that.
you remember this? No, actually, you don't remember this. So a Hollister would sell these polos, and you would sometimes guys, you would cut the sleeves off one polo, and then you'd put another polo on the top, and so you'd have like a white polo on the outside and like a red or a blue one on the inside, and you'd have 2 collars popped with like the puka shell necklace going on. Oh yeah, it was a whole thing.
You're going to find this hard to believe, but I don't remember that.
I don't either.
David remembers.
Yeah.
He backs me on this. Yes, this was a whole thing. Now,
I don't remember that
I
either.
lived in California for a few years, kind of during the height of that.
wow.
All right,
And that was
okay.
a big thing.
California.
But you would walk into any Hollister anywhere. I was just talking with I was talking to my friend Lucas Basil last night. He was over at my house. We were having cigars in the garage, and we're like, dude, do you remember when? Because we were watching all these Kenny Chesney videos and stuff, and we're like, do you remember when you could walk in Hollister and it was so dark and you could smell it like a mile away in the mall? Like it was the best. Like you just go in there, and they had a live feed to Huntington Beach in every Hollister. Didn't matter where you were in Iowa and wherever it was. There was always a live feed out to Huntington Beach. Anyway, I'm wasting time. We're at 7:32. I apologize.
That's okay.
Good memories. Good memories.
I don't know if I ever been in a Hollister. Kyle, I don't know. Maybe I have.
A lot of my clothes come from Walmart, John. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, this was like 2003 is what I'm referencing here.
I was big time on the farm. I didn't wear anything nice.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. I was a poor father at that time.
I was not. I was a poor
Young
college
kids.
student.
Okay. It is 7:32. We should probably take a break. So let's do that, and we'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to our Friday's edition. John and I just learned we were at the same concert together.
How
Didn't
did we
have
not
any-
know?
Well, Patty said she thought you were here, and I said,
Yes.
"Oh, I don't."
You should have
think so.
texted me.
I probably had a beer in my hand.
I
can't do
had.
that.
I was double fisting the entire concert.
And
Sorry,
I was
we're just gonna have this conversation.
in line trying to ride the bowl.
I was right next to that bull, waiting to get in line to the track.
Well, yeah,
When?
you have to be right next to
After?
the bowl. You have to
Before?
walk right by it.
I had to. Okay, so
We were within feet and didn't know.
I
it.
was in line at 5:30.
Oh no, we were still.
I was in line at 5:30 all up to 6:30, and then about 6:35 or so they opened the gate or whatever to go down to the track. So I basically stood in line from like 5 something until 6:30, so an hour and a half. And Joe and I just stood there, and you remember how hot that sun was that night.
That was warm.
And I was just all right. And there were $5 tall boys at a fair, at a concert. That's cheap.
Yeah.
So I was like, this seems like, a criminal to not take advantage of this
Not
opportunity,
drink a bunch
Matt.
of tall boys.
And so I had whatever, no shame in the game. I just drank a bunch of Carbless. I mean, a bunch of it, just because
It doesn't fill you up.
it doesn't fill you up, and it works with what I'm trying to accomplish, right, with Cole and everything. And it was just, I was feeling. By the time I got to the track, I was feeling good, and then we got to the track, and that was even better. It was just a great night all the way around. Phenomenal evening.
I stayed up on top and watched the big screen.
Would you have been to left, right, or center?
I was to the right of the stage.
Okay.
So over by the bowl.
So stage.
Well,
left.
so let's get this.
don't
That's
know.
a whole conversation.
I know where you're at, though. I know over by the bowl. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Which was fairly close to the other beer tent
garden.
thing.
Yes, that's exactly where I would have walked by. Yep. I ate an entire funnel cake that night too, and it was worth.
I
every moment.
went to get some late, so I was the driver. I had the long car. I had all my kids with me.
Dude, we could have ridden together.
Well, I was full.
We could have kicked someone out, and we could have rode together.
That was my kids. You're probably
We could
probably
have
on your own.
I don't think you're gonna rate as high as the kids, John.
Oh man, we got to do that again though. And actually, yeah.
That'd be fine because I don't go to a lot of concerts because I'm usually busy celebrating National Hot Fudge Sundae Day,
Along with
That would
National
be
Wine and
today.
Cheese Day, also Brandon Hamilton's birthday today.
Bam Hamilton.
Happy birthday!
Happy
man.
birthday, Brandon.
It's Bailey's birthday today. Too.
And Bailey.
Yeah,
Should
happy
have started with
birthday,
Bailey.
Happy
That's
birthday!
all right. Long time
B&B's
listener.
birthday.
Yep.
Bam's
My baby.
She was she gonna come on the show or was that your sister one time?
My sister was. Bailey actually sat in here one day and sat over in the corner. She wouldn't come on
I remember
camera.
that. I remember that.
Yeah. She was in the room, but
A live studio audience.
yes, she wouldn't come on camera, but she was in the studio.
Okay.
Hey, when we were talking about the show, speaking of live studio audience, my 9-year-old has announced to me that he would be willing to come on the show at one point in time. I'm not sure I'm okay with it. I'm actually genuinely concerned. Like, what will he say?
I don't know, but we could have fun with that one.
We really could.
We
we
could have
really,
fun
really
with
could.
that.
Just so you know, you will not have a mic.
Because then we definitely aren't doing that. Because if we, I want
to put him up here.
Yeah, it will be interesting. That because it depends on which Benson shows up. He could be shy for a minute, which is weird. But as soon as the seal breaks,
Right.
you think I'm bad as far as taking over a microphone. You will get educated on all things military, Star Wars.
A mini John rant.
Oh, it'll be a whole thing. And I already know you two fellas, you're going to be asking him all kinds of pointed questions.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking you don't even have to be here. You can just drop him
Oh,
off.
no, we're definitely not doing that.
Come
We're definitely
pick him
not.
up.
Nope.
No, we're not going to charge you for it. It's free.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
free.
fine.
Free daycare.
Oh, no, it won't be free. I will pay. I will pay in other ways, for sure.
Oh, good stuff. What do we got? You want to talk about Darwin? You got something else?
Yeah, no, we're not going to talk about Darwin. The Athletic put out their list of the top 10 most valuable college football programs. And that's not on your sheet. But Jimmy says Bossman has the right idea. No John that day.
Oh, boy.
So anyway, the Athletic, and they fully acknowledge that it's hard to get a value on a college football team. They're public entities, and there's all kinds
It
of.
would just be based on donations, wouldn't it?
Well, that and just the brand value, and so like if you sold the Iowa Hawkeyes like you did the Dallas Cowboys, there's a lot of things that go in there, right?
Right.
So yes, it would be. It's not the value as they now. It's if you could sell them, what would somebody be willing to pay for them?
Like the stadium, the equipment, the facilities.
Kind of all that kind of wrapped into everything, right? So it's like if you bought a pro team. So anyway, Texas, $2.38 billion.
Yep.
Leads the way. Now, the Los Angeles Lakers, for comparison, just sold for $10 billion. Obviously not football, but
Yeah.
I think they did okay.
yeah, they made okay.
I would assume Ohio State's probably on there.
Yeah.
Ohio State is number 3, $1.9 billion.
Notre Dame, I guarantee you, is top
Notre
5.
Dame's on there.
Notre Dame's number 4, $1.85 billion.
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M is not in the top 10.
Be Georgia or Michigan, wouldn't
Georgia's number 2, $1.92 billion.
Alabama.
think-
What'd you say? Second?
Michigan.
it? I said Georgia or Michigan.
Yeah,
Michigan.
Michigan's 5, $1.83 billion.
No Alabama.
Alabama's 6.
Let's say they had to be top 10.
Alabama's 6, $1.74 billion.
Oregon?
Oregon not in the top 10.
Penn State.
That Oregon surprises me. Although, I mean, Phil
State
Knight just
not in the top
spends money
10.
on them. Like, that's...
Florida.
Florida not in the top 10. Oklahoma is number 7,
Yeah.
$1.49 billion. USC, $1.4 billion.
I was figuring UCLA or SC would be in there somewhere.
Tennessee, $1.37 billion. So
Is Iowa anywhere, though?
not in the top 10.
We're on
Number
page-
10.
We're on page 4 of this.
Well, I'll get there. LSU, $1.23 billion. So there's your top 10. Texas, Georgia, Ohio State, Notre Dame, Michigan, Alabama, Oklahoma, USC, Tennessee, LSU. Iowa, number 20, which is respectable.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
I can deal with that. $709 million. So it didn't hit the billion. And Iowa State, 45, $331 million.
Suck it, Iowa State.
Well, that's kind of an entry level purchase. You want to dip your toe in owning a college
team.
football,
Right.
Yeah.
You start with an Iowa State,
Yes. Yes, yes.
and then you go up from there.
So anyway, $2.38 billion value
Hawks.
for Texas.
This will be a fun year. We'll see what happens.
See,
We're always out to we forget all the bad.
I
and
know.
we move
Every
forward.
year we're optimistic.
Might as well.
It's like The Office. No doubt about it. I am ready to be hurt again.
Exactly.
So the movie I've always wanted to see. I'm going to say this really quick: The Godfather, Part 1.
I've never seen it either.
It was on last night.
I've
at
never seen
10
it.
I've never seen the whole thing.
I know.
It was on last night. Started about 9:30 or 10. I don't know. Whenever I see that and turn to it,
It started at 9:30.
Yeah.
Isn't it like a 3-hour movie?
4.
4 hour.
And so every time I turn that darn thing on, I see the same. I start at the same place.
Right.
But I can't stay up for 4 hours. I'd have been up till 2.
Yeah. So, and then you can't watch it on TV because you got commercials.
Exactly.
Why would you do such a thing? Like, you got to stream it.
Yeah. I don't
Where
know.
do you
earlier.
stream it?
I'm sure it's on something.
At multiple platforms, I'm quite sure.
God.
If Amazon Prime could be.
Somebody look that up for me.
Yes.
Somebody.
I'm thinking it's on.
You need
HBO
to have a
Max.
day. You need to have like a Sunday fun day and start it at like 2 in the afternoon.
Sunday Fun Day with The Godfather.
Yeah, dude. Get you some day
I
drinks.
gotta see the
watch
whole thing.
Godfather. Yeah.
I'm dying to see the whole thing. I saw a good portion, but not all of it. Not even close. Because it was my favorite line: "Is I'm gonna make him an offer he cannot refuse."
I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Hey,
Is it really?
look at there.
So there you go.
I've never thought to look at Netflix.
It's like the only one
I
you
was
have.
I was so busy. I was so busy looking at the new Happy Gilmore thing.
Exactly.
Otis. 7:43. We got to take a break so we can get set for the day. Yes, SPP.
Yes.
There we go.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Friday. Welcome back. Had an interesting show today. Kind of been all over the place.
I just got a text from Bailey.
Okay.
She said, thanks for the shout out. She says, Bam and Hot Fudge Sundays got mentioned before I did on my birthday. She didn't comment. She texted me. So I'm sorry, Bailey.
You're still number one in our hearts.
You're still number one in our hearts. We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, Netflix. I gotta watch some Netflix this weekend.
To be fair, Martha said happy birthday at 7:27 a.m. and that came in before Bam's birthday.
What?
So Bailey was actually wished happy birthday at 7:27.
Yes.
Was actually.
So my mom, her grandma,
right? She mentioned it first.
Birthday.
So technically, if you're in the comments section on YouTube.
Yeah, so here's the funny story behind that. So on June 25th, a month ago, my mom posted a picture of Bailey smiling, nice picture, says, happy birthday to the sweetest whatever. And we had to tell her that she was a month early. And so my mom actually wished her happy birthday a month ago.
Under promise and over deliver. I'm just telling you.
So that was kind of a huge little thing.
Sometimes that happens. I had a dentist appointment a couple days ago, and it was in my calendar. It was everything. I showed up an hour early, and I said, I finally made it.
You didn't show up in a month.
It wasn't a month early, but it was an hour early to the dentist.
Right,
so
there you go.
What are you reading up there, John?
I'm reading the preemptive bonus takeaways and weekend takeaways that we'll get to.
We'll get to it.
Also, Bailey says, thanks, Grandma.
Yes.
Big heart.
Yes.
All right. We need to get set for the day. It's getting late.
My favorite.
Let's get set for the day.
You couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
He was trying to get me not to do it. I'm like, that's my favorite part of the show. Wow, what do you mean not do it?
Well, I was hopeful Peter would catch on
stripes, too. A cow change its moo? No.
A cow change its moo.
I don't know, maybe
there's different things, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
There's different sounds a cow makes.
Oh, I'm aware, but
okay.
It is Friday. It is the 25th day of July. It is Bailey's birthday. It is episode 354. Time right now, 7:48 a.m. Temperature in Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, Washington is a comfortable 74 degrees right now.
Feels warmer.
Yep. Overcast today with stray shower possible. High of 82, so still not too bad. Low of 71 tonight. Tomorrow, 84, and Sunday, 90. So we're not done with the heat yet.
Well, it's still July.
I agree.
And happy birthday, Bailey.
And happy birthday, Bailey.
Should go down to Boho Bailey and get a shirt for Bailey's birthday.
Yeah. We're going to see your mom.
Saw Kirk Bailey at the hospital yesterday.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
Reminds me of George Bailey, who had that Bailey Savings and Loan.
I needed some Baileys in my coffee this morning. That would have been really good, actually.
Today's headlines.
She is going to wish she did not bring this up.
I don't think she wanted me to call her out on it, but I did anyway. Today's headlines with SoutheastIowaUni.com.
It's Bailey's birthday.
It is Bailey's birthday.
Did you know the Barnum and Bailey's Circus was actually stuck in?
Fairfield Youth Performing Arts though its inaugural show, Mary Poppins Jr. Townsley, Turner, and Lane land top talent show placements, and the Washington County exhibitor selected for Governor's Charity Steer Show.
Well, that was kind of a big deal.
It is
not very many people not many kids get to do that.
Yep.
That was nice that we got somebody there.
Yep, that's a neat deal. On this day in history, on this day in 1940, pre-SPP.
Pre-SPP.
Warner Brothers released the Looney Tunes animated short film A Wild Hare featuring the debut of Bugs Bunny in his familiar incarnation.
I'll be darned.
So he's been around since 1940. Still around.
Way longer than your daughter Bailey, who just had a birthday today.
Pre-Bailey, pre-SPP. Wow. Yes. John, random joke, random quote, or random fact?
I'm not sure. I'm too busy reading about Beetle Bailey.
That was a great cartoon, though. Go ahead.
All right, Tim.
Also, George Bailey, who made it home, actually, and It's a Wonderful Life.
That's the second reference to George
Oh,
Bailey.
I'm sorry. You did reference George. Sorry, I just jumped into Chat GPT and said, "Give me famous Bailey."
I'd like a random fact, please.
A random
A random
fact.
Bailey.
Did you know that the Eiffel Tower was originally made for Barcelona? I didn't know that either.
Is that right?
That's a fact that we didn't know.
Did he get lost on the way there?
Yeah, I don't know where it was built, actually. It seems like it had to be built on site. So
Feel like it would have.
So I don't know. But the Statue of Liberty was built in France. So who knows? Anyway, there you go. There's your random fact.
We have today's takeaway, so let's get to Jeff's.
Yeah, so Jeff has two. He has a bonus. But the first one.
Can we read the second one? I don't even know if we're allowed to read that one.
Yeah, we can. Weekend takeaway. Between blimps, long cars, and now yachts, I rely on Morning Breath as a source of ideas for spending my first $1 billion. Come on, Powerball.
We can help, Jeff.
Well,
say no more.
I'm glad you mentioned blimps first because our first $1 billion, the first purchase is a blimp.
Right,
We're going to have a blimp.
Yeah, we'll work into the long car. Well, Tim's already got the long car, but a yacht. But a blimp is first, and then we will build the yacht with a blimp landing.
I was gonna say we got a landing pad
Also,
for the blimp.
we're gonna then retire Matt and invest some of that money in the stock market that Matt can live off of, so we can actually have Morning Breath after dark and not give a rat's ass who's listening. Okay, all right.
Exactly. I'm all in. I also like to be employed. So
yes. Would you rather be rich or employed?
I'd rather be rich.
As Wolf of Wall Street says, I've been a rich man and a poor man, and I will choose rich every
time. Exactly. Bonus takeaway from Jeff: Bob the cat might be on OnlyFans.
Who's Bob the cat?
Bob's my cat.
That's his cat.
Okay, sorry.
I can't remember exactly what the conversation was, but we talked about that earlier in the week.
It was basically like a website where you could
yes,
only
ask
felines?
for specific meows or something.
Yes.
Oh my
so you
God.
you could sign Bob up for that.
yes, yes, and we compared it to OnlyFans.
Bob's out there making those kitty cats purr, is he?
Hey,
Okay.
if he's bringing in some cash, he can do what he's got to do.
Well, you better shake that cat down.
He can
Holding
only
out on you.
he can only talk him up because he's got all his equipment.
He ain't got a lot of gumption anymore.
He's got his
Hey,
equipment
hey,
removed.
if he's still got his paws, he can make something happen.
He ain't got a lot of gumption.
Is that the definition of heavy petting? If the
Oh, my God. Oh, did we just start after dark? Did we just
And
start
on your
that?
daughter's birthday, you're talking like this. Unbelievable.
Holy Christ.
That's okay. So, all right. That's all. Okay. No,
It's
I
time
get
for
it.
me to take control of this, SPP.
Yep.
I don't have any
Time to
other
steer the
takeaways.
ship.
All right, you are done. Shut his mic off right now.
You say this to me on the day of my daughter's birth.
What the hell? SPP, do you have a takeaway?
It looks like I got some movies to watch. Happy Gilmore 2 is out, so got to put that on the old watch list.
Do you have Netflix?
Yeah.
Perfect. SPP?
Everybody has
I'm SPP.
Or, I mean, but John the Voice?
You're like, yes, in fact.
I got everybody all worked up.
John the Voice?
I am going to communicate with you whenever I'm at a somewhat localized concert, so we do not miss a golden opportunity to hang out together at
That'd
a
be great.
concert, because that would have been awesome. I'm truly saddened by the fact that we did not get to. That would have been great.
We were within steps and did not know.
We were two ships in the night. Just
we already know Boss Man's takeaway. That will...
heavy petting.
Hey. I don't even know. That one shook me to the core. It completely took me by surprise. So I think that...
For the record, I was referring to Bob with another cat.
Yep.
So
Yep. Well, you said the words.
I said the words.
You can't take that
I
away.
can't take it away. It's not coming back.
I don't even know what it is. I just don't. I'm shaken by what just occurred, and I
Shaken to your
cannot. I can
core.
no longer think. So, we're gonna skip my takeaway for the day. Thank you all for
We've
joining.
said a lot of crazy stuff on the show. That's the one that got
No,
you.
like,
That's the one that got
I
me.
mean, you know,
Yep. It was. Thank you all for joining. I just got to get. Can anybody get me out of here?
Let's go. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Sesame Street is brought to you by.
No, that's not.
We're gonna come back Monday, and we'll try to have a better semblance of a show. Although today was fun and lots of good comments. Thank you all for joining, watching, commenting. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll be here on Monday. Until then, ahoy.